exploring ancient myths and legends, unveiling the captivating stories of gods and giants. Ancient myths and legends offer a window into the beliefs, values, and imagination of our ancestors. These stories have been passed down through generations, shaping cultures and providing insights into the human experience. Myths served crucial roles in ancient societies, functioning as both educational tools and spiritual guidance. They explained natural phenomena, enforced moral standards, and justified social structures, thus weaving the very fabric of cultural identity. Greek mythology, with its pantheon of gods and goddesses, stands as a pivotal influence in Western culture. From Zeus, the king of the gods, to Athena, goddess of wisdom, these deities personified human traits and natural forces, playing out dramas that mirrored human lives. The tale of Hercules, known for his incredible strength and daring feats, involves a series of 12 labors ranging from slaying the Nemean lion to capturing Cerberus, the three-headed dog of the underworld. These tales symbolize trials and triumphs. Norse mythology introduces Yggdrasil, the immense ash tree connecting the 9 worlds. This cosmic tree underscores the interconnected nature of all things, a central pillar of Norse cosmology that reflects their perceptions of the universe and its complex layers. Ragnarok represents the apocalypse in Norse mythology, depicting a fierce battle leading to the death of major gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki. This cataclysmic event signifies the end and rebirth of the world, highlighting themes of destruction and renewal. Egyptian mythology introduces Osiris, the god of the underworld, his wife Isis, and their narrative of death, resurrection, and eternal life. This myth underscores the Egyptian belief in the afterlife and the moral and spiritual tests accompanying it. The Sphinx and the pyramids stand as cultural icons of ancient Egypt. The Sphinx, with its lion's body and human head, symbolizes wisdom and strength, guarding the sacred tombs, while the pyramids represent the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife. Celtic myths bring to life a world filled with druids who wield natural magic and ancient warriors embarking on epic quests. These stories often explore themes of bravery, loyalty, and the mystical power of the natural world. The legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table centers around themes of chivalry, honor, and nobility. Arthur's quest for the Holy Grail and his just rule epitomize the ideals of medieval knighthood. Roman mythology, deeply intertwined with Greek heritage, significantly shaped early Roman culture and religion. Its deities and myths provided a foundation for social and governmental structures, influencing literature, art, and philosophy throughout European history. The Epic of Gilgamesh, not just a tale of adventure, represents humanity's quest for immortality. This ancient Mesopotamian poem uses its protagonist's journey to explore complex themes of fate, death, and friendship, resonating across millennia. Hindu mythology captures hearts with the Ramayana, a narrative rich in lessons of duty, righteousness, and devotion. This epic not only entertains but also serves as a moral guidebook deeply embedded in Indian culture. The Mahabharata, another cornerstone of Hindu mythology, delves into the intricacies of war and morality. Through its vast array of characters and their dilemmas, it presents a reflective view on justice and virtue. Chinese mythology introduces the creation myth with Pangu, who formed the world from chaos. The significance of dragons as symbols of power and good fortune highlights their enduring cultural importance in shaping identity and beliefs. In the vibrant tapestry of Chinese mythology, the Monkey King, Sun Wukong, stands out as a symbol of rebellion and trickery. Born from a magical stone, he acquired supernatural powers through Taoist practices. His journey in the famed epic Journey to the West highlights his quest for immortality and his mischievous antics, which challenge the celestial authorities, reflecting a theme of resistance against tyranny. Japanese folklore is rich with stories of kami, the spirits or gods that inhabit all aspects of nature. Among these, Amaterasu, the sun goddess, is particularly revered. Legend tells of her retreat into a cave, which cast the world into darkness, symbolizing the disasters that befall us when harmony is disrupted. Her eventual coaxing out of the cave brings light back to the world, underscoring themes of hope and renewal. Aztec mythology often invokes images of grandeur and grim rituals, with human sacrifices playing a central role in appeasing gods and ensuring the world's continued existence. The sun god, Huitzilopochtli, required the hearts and blood of warriors to rise each morning, illustrating the Aztecs' deep connection between warfare, sacrifice, and the sustenance of life and cosmos. The legend of Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, is pivotal in Mesoamerican cultures, particularly among the Aztecs and Toltecs. This deity, associated with wisdom, creation, and the boundary between earth and sky, is said to have contributed to the creation of mankind and is often depicted as opposing human sacrifice, highlighting a dichotomy within Aztec spirituality. Mayan myths, rich with astronomical knowledge, also wove in narratives of creation and destruction. The much-discussed 2012 end-of-the-world prediction was a misinterpretation of the Mayan calendar. In reality, this date marked the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, reflecting the Mayans' belief in perpetual renewal and the cyclical nature of time. Mayan myths, steeped in astronomy and prophecy, famously predicted cataclysmic events, most notably in 2012. These tales, which intertwined celestial movements with earthly affairs, reflected the Mayans' sophisticated understanding of time and cosmos. Native American folklore is rich with trickster tales, where creatures like coyote, raven, and fox use wit to outsmart others. These stories often serve as moral lessons, emphasizing the importance of cleverness and caution. The Dreamtime stories of the Aboriginal Australians are foundational myths that map out the creation of the world and the laws of existence. These tales are passed down through generations, preserving the sacred landscapes and the cultural lore. African myths often spotlight smaller creatures with Anansi the spider as a central figure. Anansi's tales are woven into the fabric of many African cultures, symbolizing the value of intelligence and resourcefulness in overcoming adversity. The legend of Mami Wata in West African folklore portrays a powerful water spirit, revered and feared. This deity is often depicted as a mermaid and is associated with healing, fertility, and wealth, embodying the mysterious nature of water. Polynesian myths bring to life the vibrant tapestries of the Pacific Islands, with the demigod Maui standing out for his daring exploits. One of Maui's most celebrated deeds is the creation of the islands themselves. By using his magical fishhook, Maui is said to have pulled the islands from the ocean, shaping the landscape and giving the Polynesian people their home. In Scandinavian folklore, giant trolls are not just mere creatures of the night. They are integral to the region's mythological landscape. These giants are often depicted as both menacing and mischievous, dwelling in remote mountains and guarding treasures. Their stories are entwined with themes of nature's power and respect for the earth, reflecting the harsh and majestic Nordic environments. Slavic mythology, rich with enchanted forests and mystical beings, features the infamous Baba Yaga. This fearsome witch lives in a hut that stands on chicken legs and flies through the air in a mortar, wielding a pestle. Baba Yaga is a complex figure, sometimes helping those who seek her out and at other times pursuing her own devious ends, embodying the wild and untamed spirit of Slavic folk tales. Ancient myths have profoundly influenced contemporary literature and movies, weaving their timeless themes, heroic journeys, and moral quandaries into modern narratives. These stories continue to captivate audiences, offering new interpretations and insights while staying rooted in their mythological origins. The lasting legacy of ancient myths and legends is evident in modern culture, where they continue to inspire, entertain, and instruct. From art and literature to film and music, these ancient narratives are timeless, providing rich material for creative expression and cultural reflection, ensuring their endurance for generations to come.